Hi everyone, I'm here to do a really quick audiobook review here for you today, and it needs to be really quick because I'm losing light super fast. So I want to talk to you about Grimm's Fairy Stories by the Brothers Grimm. I listened to this on audiobook a few weeks back now, and I believe I picked it up for either very cheap or even free off Audible, so you might want to check that out and see how cheaply you can pick it up if this book sounds interesting to you. As with any short story collection, there were many stories in here that weren't so interesting to me, and then some that I absolutely loved. And the most fun thing about this collection was that it opens your eyes to a very different version of anything you've ever known about these fairy stories in the past. These versions are a lot more, as the word suggests, grim. They are a lot more adult, really. Like, adults will probably get a lot more out of these than sort of Disney versions. I think the thing that I enjoyed most about this was that I really wanted to pick this up for quite some time, because I wanted to know the differences in my head and be able to compare the Brothers Grimm version of these stories with sort of the Disney versions and just see how things have been warped and changed. And I thought that was really interesting, and it was great to be able to listen to a classic on audio and find it so accessible. And I think that this version really works really well as an audiobook. It was also really handy because often each short story would maybe last, I don't know, maybe in some cases only 10 minutes, so maybe as long as 20 minutes, and that was the perfect sort of length for me to do a chore or to walk to work, that kind of thing. So you didn't ever need to listen for an extended period of time. You could just listen to short little clips, and I thought that that worked absolutely brilliantly. If you've never read this collection, I highly recommend you pick it up on audio, just because of the wonderful experience I had with it. Although I'm sure you would have a great time actually reading a physical copy. As I said, listening to it on audio, you can just listen to a little clip here, a little clip there, and you haven't got to listen for an extended period of time, and you can just enjoy actually hearing the story being told to you as if you're a child having a fairy story read to you. Finally, the most sort of amazing thing about listening to this on audiobook rather than picking it up as a physical book is that it made the language a lot more accessible. Some people find classics a little tricky to read, and listening to an audiobook version instead just helps make a classic more accessible. The thing that I think you should take away from this review is that it's just worth giving this book a go in any format that you can. You will look at these fairy stories in a totally different way to how you've ever looked at them in the past. You will experience gruesomeness, not major gruesomeness, but slight gruesomeness. You will witness a lot more evil often winning as well. And it's just a truly different experience. So thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you've got anything to say about this audiobook, or if you've read this book in any other form. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.